Hello and welcome back to more Trails in the Sky first chapter. Last time we finally managed to get to the city of Zeiss, and it's the most technologically advanced town we've encountered so far. And it seems that we're finally gonna get some answers about that Black Orbment we received that was supposed to get to Cassius. But since we're in a new town, that means new bracer jobs to do, and we're gonna tackle those. Yeah, you also have Tita here. Party member.
Let's see.
Only two. Emperor Librarian wanted investigative abilities preferred. If interested, please see contents of the Central Factory Archives. Okay. Trad Plains monster. The dangerous monster known as Rhino King has appeared on the Trad Plains Road south of Size. We request immediate assistance from bracers affiliated with this branch. Okay, we can do
Here
that.
we go, Estelle.
I'll support you.
To the one at the factory first.
This is the place for state.
Ta-da. Oh, I guess it must be on the floor. Okay, there we go. Hey, got a minute? We came to help with a posting on the bulletin board. Oh, that was fast. I only just posted that request. We transferred recently, so we have to give it our all. Is it alright if I go straight to the job details? Yeah. Something about recruiting a temporary librarian, right? Yes, that's right. There's a bit of a problematic task that we need help with. Problematic task? I'll explain that part later. First, there's something else that needs to be taken care of. Can I ask you to help with that first? And the something else is the archive lends out books to the labs of the factory. Sometimes they aren't returned even well past the due date. For starters, I want you to recover these books. Oh, that's easy. Where do we go? Let's see. They were lent to the science room on the third floor and the clinic on the fourth floor. Third floor design, fourth floor clinic. Got it. Is that it? That's right. Please take care of it as soon as you can. You got it. Let's get started. And bracers do everything, huh? Now we're also
I'll
um
support you.
helping someone get the books because they didn't put them back to the library on time. Librarian sending muscle. Late fees. Ooh, look at Kitty Antoine. Oh, that has to be the book. Crystal Optical Theory.
Crystal What?
Looks like it's a journal on orbital technology.
More than one book. Has to be one. Tomorrow's cooking.
With this, tomorrow's cooking will be a breeze.
Only if you can follow the recipe.
Here. Hot Talk for Dummies. Hello?
Hot talk? Is this real?
I think it's just a joke, but it's an interesting book nonetheless.
That's one way to describe it. Interesting. Well, how's the book hunt coming along? Yeah, take a look at this. Returned all books. Ah, great. You've retrieved all the books. Great work. That was easy. It was quite simple. I like that attitude. In that case, I'll ask you to start on the main job. Oh yeah. You said there was something problematic that you're dealing with? What kind of task is it? It's basically the same as what you just did, retrieving an overdue item. The book in question is titled The Herb Woodpecker. Be sure to write that down. Yeah, the herb woodpecker. It's about a bird? Oh yes, I think so. The herb woodpecker is an extinct species that lived long ago. Uh-huh. So, do we have any clues? Technically, yes. Take a look at this. Silent stone man, guarding of the calm pond, approaches domain in a far mountain village. Behold, and you shall receive. I noted everything down, but what even is this? It was written on the library checkout card. It seems like it's a hint as to where the book is hidden. A hint on where it was hidden? So someone borrowed the book just to go and hide it? It seems that way. It was done by some long-gone researcher of the past. I don't know what compelled them to do this. There are some strange folk here, though. I'm not surprised they have strange traditions. Well, good luck. I hope you manage to find it. Hold on. This is seriously the only clue we have to go on? Yes, that's it. This is exactly why I hired the Bracer Guild. Ugh. Well, when you put it that way, there's not much else I can say. Understood. It's a difficult task, but we'll rise to the challenge. You should find it if you take a good look around this ice region. I'll be working here as always, so bring the book to me if you find it. I guess we just gotta do what we gotta do. I'm relying on you guys.
Mission complete.
Quest looking for Librarian complete.
That was great!
Now we have the
Wait,
quest
this is an
overtime.
Eastern poem. I wonder if that's a hint.
Eastern culture, huh?
Yeah, is that a
Maybe I
haiku?
should head to.
Sounds like somebody wrote a haiku.
Here to get your orbments adjusted?
This way, Tita.
Okay, so yeah, it has to be the monster and then yep, cool, we can do those on the way. Let's move on.
The lady at the guild is so cool. New oracle
So I feel like yeah, we're gonna do the monster now, I guess. Oh. Oh, so we have to meet Professor. Okay, we'll meet the professor. Hey, we're here. This is my home. Oh, nice place. I wonder where Professor Russell is. I think Grandpa's in the workshop. It's through that door over there. Alright, let's go say hi.
Grandpa, I'm home!
If I do this and that.
Uh-oh. Ah, so that's him. Hello? Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright from the Bracer Guild. We're here to ask you for your help with something.
I did it! I did it! It's finally complete. Brilliant, Russell. Awesome as always. Now I must test this immediately.
Whoa! What was that all about?
I'm so sorry, Miss Estelle. Grandpa's always like that when he's in the zone with his inventions. Looks like he finally finished creating the device he's been working on for days.
Understandable. That's exactly what a genius professor would do.
I don't think that's it.
I'm so embarrassed.
Not your fault.
Grandpa, these guys are here to discuss something with you.
Ah, Tita! Perfect timing, my dear. Help me gather data. I'm about to run a test.
What? But,
This latest device is an orbment that can disable biosensors. Yeah, it creates a specialized orbal field that interferes with scanning systems.
really?
Absolutely! This is an unequivocally groundbreaking invention. Come now, hurry up and help me with the activation test.
Okay.
This might take a while.
Hey, you with black hair.
Yeah, do you mean me?
Who else? Fetch me the notebook titled Repulsion Values in Orbal Fields from the bookshelf on the second floor. Hurry up, chop chop.
Yes, I will.
Hey, Joshua.
You there, you with the antenna-like hair.
Antenna? What?
Oh, stop standing there like a bump on a log. Go make me some coffee.
Why do I have to do that?
I take mine black. Make it as thick as mud, yeah?
He's not even listening. Ugh, fine. Whatever.
All right. Perfect. Grandpa, the settings are complete on this side.
Oh, as quick as ever. Well done.
Huh? Grandpa, where are Mrs. Estelle and Mr. Joshua?
Who? Ah, now that you mention it, there were two young assistants I didn't recognize. Could they be new recruits Murdoch sent over to help me?
Grandpa?
Oh, Estelle and Joshua ended up assisting Professor Russell with the experiment. Hey, Tita, you also got wrapped up in this. Really are your grandfather's granddaughter. By the time it finished, the sun had already started to stop.
My deepest apologies. I truly mistook you two for new recruits from the Central Factory. So I put you to work, as I do with staff around here.
Seriously, this is so not funny. We did way more than just make coffee.
Come on now. It was such a valuable experience, wasn't it? We don't get to witness activation tests for a brand new orbment every day.
Oh, you're quite the insightful young man, I see. How about you leave the Bracer Guild and dedicate yourself to studying orbments?
Oh, Grandpa, seriously. I'm sorry, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. I got so caught up in the experiment.
Oh, you didn't do anything wrong, Tita. I expected the father of the Orbital Revolution to be a dignified genius. But instead we got an elderly goofball.
No need for such high praise. Anyway, I never expected Cassius's children to walk through my door. You've caught even me by surprise.
Oh, so you know our dad too, Professor?
Yes, I've known him quite a long time. Since his army days, in fact. It must be over 20 years by now.
I've met Mr. Cassius before, too. Doesn't he have an impressive mustache?
Impressive, huh? I think it looks sus. Anyway, I guess we can leave him to it, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm?
What's this now? Come to think of it, you said you had something to discuss with me, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the thing is...
He explained the whole story about the Black Orb.
Oh ho!
Wow. A pitch black orbment.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Not only does it lack a caliber, but there aren't any seams whatsoever. And this frame.
What are you doing?
That cutter, it's a special alloy.
Ah. Just as I thought. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Okay. Huh?
Not a single scratch.
Huh.
It seems the frame is made of a material harder than any metal I've encountered. This might be more difficult to cut open and examine than I thought.
This thing is that special?
If it's impossible to cut into it, then we're in trouble.
Well, I'm sure we could manage to cut through the frame if we took our time. But before that, it might be wiser to analyze it with a measuring device.
What's that?
It's the big machine we used during the experiment. We can use it to measure orbital wave activity in real time.
Okay. I don't really get it, but what happens if you use that device?
Simply put, it'll give us an idea of what function this orbment serves. It'll only measure the wave, so we can only guesstimate.
Still, I'm sure there's a good chance of getting some important clues.
Indeed. Well then, shall we?
Wait, Grandpa. Shouldn't we have dinner first?
What?
Oh, please join us for dinner, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. I'm not the best cook, though.
Oh, how could I say no to that?
We can help you with the cooking part if you'd like.
Okay. How about, while you're all preparing dinner, I'll just quickly do...
What? No. I want to see the results, too. You can't just start without me.
You're no fun.
There's no doubt about it. They're
Undeniably related.
Now that we're all well fed, let's get started. Estelle, place the orbment on the platform.
Sure. Is this okay?
Yes, well done. Tita, how's everything on your end?
Yep, it's ready anytime.
Excellent. We will now begin the orbital wave measurement test for the Black Orbment.
The Black Orbment?
That's a creative name.
Simple is best, they say. We do need to call it something. It's inconvenient otherwise.
This is so exciting.
Aww, look at her getting all hyped up.
Oh.
Now, let us begin. Tita, can you activate the device?
Sure.
Fixing output at 45%. Initiating standby on all measurement instruments.
Roger. Okay. All measurement instruments are now ready.
Now then, the real work begins. With no visible input or output, you'll need to bombard the quartz circuit with orbital waves and monitor its reaction. This is where this measurement device will truly prove its worth.
Wow, someone's totally into this.
Oop.
Whoa, so this is how they glow during experiments.
I see. So that's how they apply stress to the quartz.
Good, good. Tita, how is the measurement instrument reacting? Say what?
The tachometer needle is wobbling and... it's starting to spin!
What? What? What's going on?
Joshua, isn't this...
Yeah, it's that black light.
What?
The light's out!
What's going on?
What's happening? Grandpa, we can't let this continue! Let's shut down the measuring device!
No, don't shut it down. We're on the verge of discovery.
Guys, this is bad. All the lights in the city are out.
What?
No way. Oh, we have no choice. We're concluding the experiment.
It's back to normal.
And the instruments? Oh, not good. Nothing was recorded. That means the only part that remained functional was the main unit holding the Black Orbment. The rest completely died.
Oh, thank goodness you stopped the experiment.
Joshua, how's the city?
Yeah, it looks like all the lights are back on. There's still a commotion, though.
Oh. But seriously, what the heck happened?
If I were to name it, I'd call it an orbital shutdown.
Orbital shutdown?
That must mean the orbital energy inside the orbment stopped working.
Did the Black Orbment do all that?
Yes, there's no doubt about it. But to think it could disable all of the orbments across such a wide area... This orbment is far more extraordinary than I expected. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
This isn't exactly the time to be fascinated.
Professor! Ah, Murdoch! You've come at just the right time.
Right time, my foot. Why is it that every time you've got a new invention, something crazy happens? What in the world were you doing to cause a citywide blackout?
Oh, how rude. I had nothing to do with the blackout. It was the work of that Black Orbment sitting over there.
That's the orbment from earlier. Then that makes sense. But that doesn't mean you got nothing to do with this!
Busted.
Wow, they're like a married couple, huh?
Are they always like this?
Unfortunately.
So the first day in the city of Zeiss passed by a whirlwind. It was late at night, so Estelle and Joshua decided to stay at Russell's home and workshop. Well, now we know how it shut down the artifact, I guess, the same way it shut down the entire town. But why does it do that? Question. And how does it activate? And yesterday was such a busy day. This city was already full of surprises, but then that whole blackout thing happened. I know, right? But that Black Orbment seems like it might be much more trouble than we expected. Yeah. Since the experiment failed, I wonder what the professor will do now. Good morning, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Oh, morning, Tita. Good morning. We sure did go through a lot yesterday, didn't we? You can say that again. Do you two sleep well? Yep, slept like a baby. So is the professor already up? Oh, Grandpa already left for the central factory early this morning. He yelled, "I'll uncover the secrets of the Black Orbment if it's the last thing I do," as he left. What? He still hasn't learned his lesson after Mr. Mordoc's lecture. I'm grateful that he's looking into the Orbment we brought, but I'm starting to feel bad about it. Please don't worry about it. Grandpa's doing all this because he wants to. I'm going to the central factory myself after breakfast. What about you two? Yeah, we'll tag along. I want to know what that Orbment is too. Yeah, and hopefully we can help out. Yay! We get to head out together. Oh no, I left the soup on the stove. Breakfast will be ready soon, so please wait just a little bit longer. Aw, she's just so cute. Wish I could take her home. That's kinda creepy still. Without context. Oh, within context too. Alrighty, now that we got that yummy breakfast under our belts, time to head for the central factory. Maybe we should drop in by the guild first though. We might want to report yesterday's blackout just to be on the safe side. Yeah, there's that too. Hey Tita, you don't mind if we take a quick detour, right? Sure, no problem.
The shutdown last night caused a big fuss. I hope everyone's alright.
I am a
Can
little
still
worried.
go.
It was for a short while, but maybe we
Nope.
should take a look around.
What's my plans to do the bracer jobs now? That next episode. Good morning. I heard yesterday was taxing. Could you give me a full report? Wow, cutting straight to the point as always, huh? Mr. Murdoch filled me in on the basics, but I'd like to hear about it from you, as you were actually on the scene. Understood, so here's what happened. They gave Killick a detailed report on last night's orbital shutdown. See, it was sent anonymously to Mr. Cassius. I knew it had to be something dangerous. The guild is interested in this too, so do keep on working with the professor. Of course we will. We'll give you a report right away if we find out anything. Let's go then to the professor and see if we can do some more experiments on that Orbment. Hopefully something that doesn't shut down the entire town. I don't know which floor is it, so... Should be their third or... Okay, this is... Ah, another failure. Hi, Grandpa. We're here to help. Ah, Tita. And, oh, you two came, too. We're kind of curious, so what are you up to now? As you can see, I'm attempting to cut through the frame of the Black Orbment with this machine. It's proving to be quite the challenge. How exactly? Seeing is believing. And boop. Whoa, what's that? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through almost anything. Oh, and then it might... It stopped. Not again. This is basically what happened last night, but on a smaller scale. It seems this Black Orbment has the ability to shut down any orbments trying to interact with it. It appears to work on all kinds of orbments, such as the lights. Oh, but Grandpa, won't it spread like it did last night? Great point, my dear. It seems this orbital shutdown spreads to other active orbments within a specific range, which is about 5 arch. That also means that if there aren't any active orbments within that range, it won't spread any further. Oh, is that how it works? Of course, knowing that still doesn't solve the problem. We can look inside it if it keeps shutting down the machine. This is quite a predicament. Hey, can we just like cut it with manpower? You know, determination and a bit of violence. We can't do that, Estelle. The special alloy cutter didn't even make a scratch, remember? Oh, good point. How about fire? We can't chuck it in a furnace and watch it melt. Oh no, that would ruin whatever's inside. Oh yeah. Wait a second, that might actually work. What? Like, we could melt it down? No. The biggest problem we have is that it uses thermal energy. We could modify the machine to run on something else. Modify the machine to run on something else? Is there even a way to do that? There sure is. It's called an internal combustion engine. It's a type of machine that generates energy by burning fuel. The concept has existed for a long time. It's far less efficient than normal engines. But we should be able to get a little machine up and running. I didn't know an engine like that even existed. I see. I understand how you got the idea from the word fire. But Grandpa, I've never seen an internal combustion engine unit anywhere. I believe there's an old research unit somewhere in the central factory. Oh, and we'll also need to get fuel for it. Fuel? You mean oil? No, it must be a highly combustible liquid called gasoline. It's also used as a solvent. I believe there's a diesel supply stored here. Yes, this just might work. Alright, let's start modifying the machine. I'll help you, Grandpa. Is there anything we can do to help? Obviously, not any technical stuff like Tita. Perhaps you could fetch me the internal combustion engine and the gasoline? They're a bit heavy, but I think bracers are strong enough to carry them both. Okay, leave it to us. An internal combustion engine and gasoline, got it. Can you tell us where they might be? Forget where they are. Afraid so? Oh, come on. Miss Estelle? Your operations room might have info on where to find them. Operations room? It's a room on the 5th floor. The orbital calculator is in there. All of the information about the central factor is recorded there, so you should be able to find where the engine and gasoline are. Oh, I never knew a place like that existed. Okay then, we're counting on you. Really, now? Okay, fine. Let's just go to the operations room already. Okay, come on the 5th floor. Kinda interesting how something like gasoline, which is common knowledge for us, is like something rare for them because they use orbital energy as a form of technology. It's that interesting actually how they don't have the same, they have the same concept as us in some degree, but also no need to use it because they have a different form of power source. The stuff like it's common for us is like, what do you mean gasoline? What is that? Wow, check out this room, so techy. So we got the right place. Oh, hello? I don't recognize you two. Do you need something from the operations room? I'm Travis, by the way, the technical supervisor here. Pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here because Professor Russell asked us to look up something. Professor Russell? Oh no, not again. Don't tell me he's getting into trouble again. And no one here trusts that old dude, huh? Well, he's undeniably a genius. After all, he did invent the Capel system. but he's also one endless headache. Now his granddaughter Tita, she's a hard-working sweetheart. Say no more, we get it. But don't worry, it's not such a big deal this time. We'd just like to know where a few supplies are stored in here in the central factory. Phew, that's all? Yeah, that's easy. Alright, let me show you how to use this computer. This cylindrical device here is the orbital calculator, the Capel. Orbital calculators are everywhere nowadays. They're even used for things like airship navigation controls. The Capel is currently the world's fastest information processor and has incredible versatility. It can handle everything from structural integrity calculations to information searches. And so, to look up something, we first switch the panel here to search mode. This sends an orbital signal through the wiring and accesses the memory orbment. Memory orbments contain large amounts of quartz that can manage light-based information. That way, you can easily pull up any information you want, easy peasy. Does that make sense so far? Yup. Totally. Wow, still impressive. It's such advanced technology that I'm struggling to follow along. Okay, I lied, my bad. I'm completely clueless. Well, you don't have to memorize how the mechanism functions. I'll switch the mode so you can try using the panel yourself. You should get the hang of it soon. We're just doing a Google search. Orbital calculator, Capel system version 7.0. Okay. It says database, search word. Okay, central factory. Other information. Internal combustion engine. Yeah, motor that generates energy by combusting fuel inside the engine compared to overall engines. It is less economically efficient and has other issues such as the noise and exhaust emissions, so it was never mass produced. Internal combustion engine units in possession 1, manager and maintenance chief Gustav. Now gasoline, a substance created by distilling and refining a naturally occurring liquid hydrocarbon compound, petroleum. Used as fuel in internal combustion engines or as an industrial solvent. Republic produced gasoline. Stock 20 medium tanks. Storage location Orbment production factory. There seems to be other stuff too. Orbital automobile. Various vehicles powered by orbital engine. Due to being rather uncomfortable and slow, they are rarely used for passenger transport. Their primary use is short to mid-distance cargo transportation. Okay. They don't have cars yet. History. Oh, so this is the history of orbital stuff. Okay. Interesting. So they have the data of like when they invented stuff. Airliners, factory stuff. Okay. And then this is related to orbital technology. Weapons. Okay. Ordnance. Seems like you found what you were looking for. Wow. This thinks like a magic treasure chest. The orbital calculator is far more advanced than I could have imagined. I heard Professor Russell's mentor was the one who originally came up with the idea. But only Professor Russell could have actually brought it to fruition. If only he could be a little more level-headed. As they say, Hades doesn't give with both hands. By the way, Mechanical Gustav is responsible for the engine, right? Happen to know where he is? The maintenance chief is in charge of the landing port too. You should be able to find him there. So the gasoline, the Orbment production factory is in the basement of the central factory. The staff there should be able to help you with that. So, we can get the engine unit from Mr. Gustav, the landing port, and the gasoline in the Orbment production factory in the basement. Thanks a ton, you're a lifesaver. Don't mention it. Back if you need anything else.
notice I didn't break anything.
Don't say that. You're scaring me. Still, the
Right?
Central Factory's technology is incredible. And it's amazing to think this might become commonplace someday.
Man, that would be crazy.
Only at the, well, yeah. Technology advancing. Excuse me, may I ask you something? What's up? He explained that Professor Russell wanted them to bring him gasoline. Gasoline, huh? I think we had a few tanks in the back of the storage. Let me make a quick call. Mrs. Faye, I got a favor to ask. You've still got some gasoline from Culver, don't we? Right. Pour some into a can and send it over, yeah? Make sure the can's small enough to carry. Thanks, I owe you one. Alright, just hang tight. They'll send it over right now. Send it over? Whoa. It's here. So this is gasoline. So that's what you meant by send it over. Pretty impressive, huh? This conveyor system doesn't only move products around. This baby also connects to the whole underground factory. Oh, that's super convenient. What's another one of Professor Russell's ideas? It used to be just another simple transportation machine. But after the old man got his hands on it, he turned it into something a lot more practical. Getting the infrastructure in this place was an absolute nightmare though. Can imagine. Well, thanks very much for this can of gasoline. No problem at all. Oh, and I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but be careful, okay? Gasoline is really flammable, you know.
That conveyor was also one of Professor Russell's inventions, huh?
He really is an amazing guy, isn't he?
Uh,
He's actually just a funny old man, though.
Don't be rude, Estelle. Not that I disagree.
Please. Okay, so we got gasoline, and now we just need to go to the landing port, right? Is that also here, though? No, okay. Landing port is outside. Excuse me.
Hey, what will it be?
Hey, looking to take an airship? You're out of luck if you're headed westbound. I'm afraid it just left. Oh, we're not here for that. We're looking for a guy called Gustav. Oh, you want to see the chief? Sorry, he's not around right now. Oh, he's away somewhere? Yeah, he's been over at Layson Fortress the past few days. The Royal Army made an urgent request for some maintenance work on their patrol ship. Layson Fortress is the Royal Army largest military base along Valeria Shore. It's in the northern part of Zeiss. Guess he won't be back anytime soon then. But what do we do now? Not sure what you need for him for, but should be back before long. Got a message not long ago. See? Huh? Is that the next airliner here already? Nope. It's just incredible timing. Oh, is he here? Is that his ride? It's an orange airliner. Wait, is that even a thing? Nope, I don't think that's an airliner. Some of its components look different, and there are mechanical arms attached too. Oh yeah, you're right. That's the Central Factory's factory ship, Leibniz. It's the same model as an airliner, but has more equipment and functions. It's used for maintaining large equipment, carrying heavy products, that sort of thing. But it's like a flying workshop. Wait a minute, is Mr. Gustav on that airship? Sure is. Why don't you go and talk to him now? Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time. That was very good timing on us, huh? So, oh, and down this way.
What do you kids want? Leibniz is loaded with tons of equipment and machines. Ain't a place for kids.
Actually, we're looking for someone. We were wondering if there might be someone called Gustav aboard this ship.
What? You were looking for me?
Oh, you're the maintenance chief? Explained that Professor Russell wanted an internal combustion engine.
Ha! So it's one of old man Russell's errands. An internal combustion engine, huh? Well, ain't that perfect timing.
Huh?
Wait there.
You don't think he has one on the ship? Yeah, looks like it.
Here, take it. Watch it though. It's heavy.
Hey, it is pretty heavy, but not so much that I can carry it.
I thought kids like you were weaker nowadays. You've got spirit, I'll give you that. I like you.
Thank you.
It's funny, eh? We just got this back from the army, and now the old man wants it.
What? You got it from the army?
Yeah, the thing is, we were lending that sample to the Royal Army for a while. Said it was for some kind of research. They finally gave it back to us today.
Huh, that sure is a strange coincidence. Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Joshua looks uncomfortable on that position. Well, since we got what we were looking for, shall we get moving back to the professor's place? Yep, sure thing. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gustav.
No problem. Tell the old man I said hi.
I wonder what it's like.
Also look good for his
factory
badge.
ship. I'd love to take a peek.
Getting in would be a hard sell. There's probably confidential things in there.
Bummer.
Yoo-hoo, we're back. Got the things you asked for. You're back. Thank you so much, you guys. You know what I mean? That looks so uncomfortable. And that over internal combustion engine. Ew, that was getting so heavy. Well done, both of you. We've just finished the modifications. All that's left is to install the internal combustion engine and pour in the gasoline. Tita, my dear, time for the final touches. Okay. And done. Oh, that's a chunky addition. Is that the internal combustion engine? Yes, that's right. Burns gasoline inside, and that energy powers the machine. See, so now we can operate the machine without using normal energy. Need time to fire it up and see if it works. And beep boop. So loud. It makes a lot more noise and vibrations compared to the overall engine. Indeed, that's one of its drawbacks. But it appears that we were right about it not activating the Black Orbment. Now then, let's start dismantling it. I'm so nervous. Whoa. Those sparks are intense. Alright, let's stop here for a minute. Let's check how much of the frame we managed to cut. Just a scratch? I can't believe it. That's all that happened? Even with a saw made of a special alloy? What a hard material. I think we can cut through it eventually. With enough persistence. We'll likely need to replace the blade several times though. It's gonna be a battle of endurance now, huh? Professor, may I? I see the modifications have been done safely. Of course, who do you think I am? So, what's up? Something happened? We just received a message for you from the inn in Elmo. It seems the orbital pump used to draw up the hot spring water has broken. They need you to fix it or else they gotta close the hot springs. What? You can't be serious? Unbelievable. Now of all times? Want me to send another technician instead? No, that thing is a clunker from over 4 decades ago. It's far too outdated for the younger ones. They only know modern machines. This is quite a dilemma. Grandpa? I could go in your place. What? Tita, I helped with the maintenance last time you took me there, remember? So I know how to do it. Yes, I know you're more than capable, but my concern lies elsewhere. I agree, there are a lot of monsters along the road. But, Grandma Mao's in trouble. We can't just ignore it. Hey, why don't you let us handle this? Huh? Ensuring safety along the road is one of the racer's duties. Don't worry, we can ensure Tita gets to and from Elmo safely. If you two go with her, there should be no need to worry. I suppose that could work? Are you sure it's not too much trouble? Hey kid, no need to worry. We'll go to Elmo together. Thank you so much, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch? I guess I'll be going then. I'm counting on you, Tita. Take care out there. Oh, I guess now we can leave town. Nice. That's what we had to do. That professor seems to be in trouble. Oh, we can talk to him. Elmo, huh? Sounds exciting. It's a hot spring town, right? It's a really lovely place. Grandpa took me there a few times. How do we get there from here? So we go out from the town south gate. There's the big Plains Road. Just follow the road south and you're there. Got it. Head for the Plains Road and go south. Alright, let's get going. And just I fear there's more racer jobs. Okay, so now we can probably do them all. Oh. Definitely tackle them next episode this time, okay? So we're just gonna stop here for today. Yeah, we made, again, I wanted to do progress on the bracer job, so I guess I made progress in the other department, which is fine. Things change, plans change all the time. So now that we know more about the shutdown, like that thing can shut down the entire, town somehow. And the thing about being probably created by sinister purposes. Well, you need to know how the heck the Cassius or somebody got that and how to send it to Cassius, but I guess it is to investigate that same thing, like what could that be? Now we're probably gonna get to the bottom of it sooner rather than later. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye!